Boy, it's bright. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. Need my other glasses. All right. Just a little update on what I've been doing. I've been building, but not building airplanes. Been building this shop, and I've completely rebuilt the wall. I did the roof, the new wood, some new rafters. I've got a little bit more work to do every day from sun up to sundown. I've been working on this place. I know you guys aren't interested in me building this garage, but I was that close to having this building fall down. I mean, I probably could have pushed it over and built a new one just as easy. I'll give you a little tour of what I've done so far. I'm still working on the French cleats. I built the miter saw station. Of course, it's pretty crapped up right now. I mean, that's just how things go. We got a miter saw station. It's not an expensive one. It's just a Wen 10-inch miter saw. This is where I'm going to do pocket holes with the pocket hole jig for anything's going. I got some Danish oil here. Over in that corner over here is going to be the CNC router, which I've got set up here, but I just been working, you know. I got stuff everywhere. And I'm sure that you are not real interested in what I've been doing in this shop. You want to see some model airplane stuff, and I was thinking about doing a model airplane video tonight, but here it's the end of the day. Again, I'm still not done cleaning up, so probably won't do a model airplane video till tomorrow night, because I've got to go up there and clean off my workbench upstairs. So I still got to get all this stuff picked off the floor. Are you guys familiar with the French cleat system? I'm going to have to build some cabinets to hang up here. But the nice thing about the French cleat system is that when you want to, if you don't like what you got there, you just move it down here and that's it. Move things around anywhere you want. So that's one of the things I've been working. This is just a lot of work here. Today I put new lighting up. It looks like the lights are a little bright. It's kind of washed out. I'm going to have to use that other program to do that. Over in the corner is my dust collector remote. something else. I ever got to come out and I need a big table to work on my airplanes. I got this out here. That hose will reach anywhere in the shop. What did I do with the remote? Mostly that's for my miter station. You plug that into the miter station. Of course, it'll plug into the sander too, so you just take that, plug it into the sander, sand away, and you're good to go. So I built this bench. This has been a 3-week, shit, going on a month project, getting this place. This garage is the main reason I'm not working in Ohio. Because when I came home and looked at it and saw that it was falling down, I'm not kidding, falling down. I had that happen over on that side while I was working in Ohio and had to come back and rebuild that wall over there. Thank you, Montana Farmer. That wall over there completely fell out into the neighbor's yard, and this wall over here was about ready to do the same. So what's left, and I have the wood back here, is I need to take all this drywall off, pull all this insulation down, get it hung up here. I cannot believe the price of lumber. This piece of oak plywood is $91. Of course, we're going to use that for some cabinets. This is a 1/2 inch plywood. It's not really 1/2 inch, it's really 7/16. And then we got the OSB and but I haven't forgot about you guys. I hope you guys just take it easy on me. Amazing progress. Yeah, you would if you only knew how many hours I spent out here doing this. I spent more hours out here doing this than I do build model airplanes. Of course, I don't stay out till 1 o'clock in the morning, but we'll get everything put away and I'll get everything finished. Hopefully this week we'll get back to building model airplanes. I know I keep saying that and I keep letting you guys down, but I got to get this done. The roof, it's all brand new roof. You see, if you look over here, the roof leaked right there. All that black mold, I got to tear all that out and replace any of the lumber that's rotted. But at least the roof is fixed and it won't. There's my old sign. I need to repaint that. Of course, the ceiling, the stuff is falling down. Got black mold right there. That black mold is killer. But I will get it all done. Pretty soon it's going to be flying season. I'll take some video of flying. As long as I can afford the internet. I had to reload the internet just so I could get on out here just tonight. It's too expensive to do this. Stunt hanger's a loser. You guys got any questions? What I'm doing? More than likely, got any suggestions? I figured I'd do 15 minutes and let you know my progress. Getting close. You know, when you look at this, this was my after work motorcycle shop. I built hundreds of motorcycles out of here when I was mechanicing. I'd mechanic all day, come home and mechanic all night. And I'm turning this into a cabinet shop or a project shop or whatever. But I let it go, and the reason 15 years I hadn't been out here. And when Dan Winship got here, he brought his trailer, his dump trailer. This place was this high with crap, motorcycle parts, and I had a lathe and a welding cart and grinder. We loaded it all and went to the dump. Went to Indiana to the dump. It was an old Sears Craftsman lathe from the early 60s, late 50s. I didn't want to mess with it. So that went away. The welding cart went away. The parts washer went away. That used to sit over here. The lift, I had traded it for shingles on my house before. So that's what I'm up to. And like I say, I apologize for not getting on airplanes, but be sure that I'm missing airplanes right now. But I'm working my butt off to save the building. I got the alarm put in, Simply Safe alarm, so that the brothers don't run off with my stuff. We got lots of crime around here. I try to keep the doors closed. Even got the air conditioner. Believe it or not, the air conditioner worked after 15 years. Plugged it in, turn it on, blows cold air. So we're in business there. Of course, I'm more worried about the heat than I am the air conditioning. Got the heater right there, so that works. So like I say, I know you guys aren't interested in this kind of stuff, what I'm doing here. I haven't even posted on the other channel. I've just been too busy. I rewired the lights today and put up the second light. Wouldn't you know it? This center light is the one that I didn't think would work. This center light here. This is the oldest light in the place. Everything else is new. I didn't think would work. It's the only one that survived. Everything else burned out. I came in this morning, the ballasts were burned out of the other lights. I had to go and get new lights. Just from running them for a few minutes, you know. So I got no words of wit. I got no dancing girls. I got no funny jokes. I got no funny stories. I did score some wood. My neighbor's tearing down his rear porch. These were baluster slats. I don't know what you call them. They're on the stair. I ran them through the planer. They look pretty damn good. I'm going to build something out of these. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but seems pretty hard. Might be pine, but I don't know. Got a nice look to it. So I'll pull all the nails and run them through the planer, and yeah, the sequence was build this bench, build that cart, or actually, that's not true. I built that cart first because I needed to know that it would fit under the bench. Build the bench so I had a place to work on and saw wood so that I could rebuild the walls and do the roof. So no. You can use vinegar on black mold, white vinegar, but we're not going to worry about it. I'm just tearing it out. I'll just throw it in the trash can. There was black mold on this wall here. The whole wall was black mold where it was leaking. You know, it was leaking. I just tore it out and threw it away. You know, if I was if this was a crew, if I had a crew of guys, could run through this place in about a week, maybe. But I'm one guy. I'm a crew of one. So I was trying to enlist some help from some people, but too far away. They got their own things they need to do. It's not their problem. It's mine. So what are you gonna do? I just have to count on you guys to. Yep, it's daylight. I know the Kelvin is off for the camera because I'm not running through the camera program. I'll fix that when I do the next stream. This is just running off of YouTube. But yeah, you can see. I mean, I had lights like this in here when I was working on motorcycles. The worst thing that you can do when working on stuff is not be able to see. I don't see it well. I don't hear well. So I got the ear muffs, the ear protection for when the saw is running. For the last little bit of hearing I got left when I'm running the planer or whatever. And I got the brightest lights I can get in here. I think I'm going to do one more back here because you can't really see the saw very well. I'll do one back here, I think. I've got to close all this in yet. I mean, daylight color fluorescence, yeah. Is it too washed out? It looks like it is. But cool white, shit, you might as well put a candle up. Are these lights on? Yeah. All right, guys. I know you're not interested. Bear with me. I'll be back to airplane shortly. I just got to get this done. I'm figuring I'm not going to do this wall. I am not going to do anything with this wall except dry. I am going to build a cabinet or a box to hide the electrical box. But I'm not going to do anything with this wall. I just need to do that wall and the ceiling and the beam there. So, and this stuff's pretty heavy. It's hard for me to juggle. I don't have no crazy lift. No huge rush. Everything looks to be coming along. Yeah, Skip. Well, I don't want to lose you guys as subscribers. I noticed that because I'm not putting the content out, the revenue is way down. The subscriber count is way down. The views are way down. Charles, we still got the 2 programs a week, but they really don't do all that well. I mean, on average, 250 to 300 views. Very little revenue. Stunt hanger just plugging along, holding on by our teeth. Been just like for the last, 16, 17 years. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll keep you posted of what's going on. I haven't built it. That's not true. I did build a couple projects on the table saw to see if I was going to be able to make it work or whatever. I did build a couple of little projects, little shelf, and I got some legs to build for a table. But fix the gate. I still got to do the fence and the gate and the bottom of the house, the skirt on the house, and oh shit, just driving me nuts. Put electrical box in up there, light out front. So I don't know. I'm going as fast as I can. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for sticking with me. I got you in. I haven't forgot you. I just didn't. I don't post videos like this. I just don't know if you guys are even interested in this, what I'm doing. When I start building the modular cabinets, I'll go ahead and post those because it'll be something it's something that you can use in your model airplane shop. But as far as remodeling this shop here, there's at least 50 woodworking channels out there that are far more knowledgeable than I am in framing and whatever, multi-construction. I'm just a hack. I get it done. I probably over-engineer things, but so I'm not going to give any tips or tricks on that stuff. But I will when I start doing the cabinets, because I can read a tape pretty well. Today, the guys that I got this wood from. Damn. The guys that I got this wood from were tearing up this porch or whatever. And they were putting down some plywood. And the one guy says, what? The foreman says to the kid, get a measurement on that last piece so we can cut it. And I said, no need. Just cut it at 224. You'll be fine. So, no, we got to measure. So he took his tape out there and he run it across. It was 24 1/4. I said, what? You're going to second guess the micrometer eye? Could have cut it at 24 and left an 1/8 on each end. But anyway, they're young guys. They got no clue. All right. Like, subscribe, share. wait for me to get back on the airplanes. I think I was thinking about I might do two projects at once. I might do the Tucker repair, but I'm definitely going to build a Sig Magnum fuselage pretty quick. See if I can get that ready for Brodak. They fly good. Magnums fly good. All right. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.